Guten Morgen, Haffe den Häckchen. I'm late today because I was signing important documents. Oh, very exciting. So, like, if all goes well, something's gonna happen this weekend. So. Which is funny. Because I think there's a party being planned this weekend that no one's told me about, by the way. I found out through a toddler that a party was happening. So I'm just like, okay. All right. Drinks. Drinks. Oh, are the blinds broken again? Don't touch the crime scene, Nina. You've been given a chance. Don't touch the crime scene. Yeah. I'm sorry.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No?
No. No drinks in here.
So the goal is to try to finish this today.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
What?
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
I have been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. Oh. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Oh. Wait, I'm not done looking.
And I always wanted to visit France. But life is just too strange for me there. Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Him? He's just called him?
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Him. Okay. His name is him.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Let's get some chocolate. Chocolate milk.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
I can't wait for more details on what his deal is. Wine bot?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
That's weird. Alright. I didn't touch nothing.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Go, Anna.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house?
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
A little bit of spiraling there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Is it? Do I clean up now? I feel like I shouldn't clean up because evidence. A placeholder poster?
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
Oh, I thought it was like a placeholder poster. Not that it's an actual band called
I know you want to
placeholder.
help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
What? But I don't want to clean. If I clean, that gets rid of evidence. Please tell me I don't have to clean. I think we have to clean. Just
This
as an
feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
just as an FYI, if someone does break into your house, don't clean it up.
Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Leave it as is for cops to do their stuff. Because now my fingerprints are everywhere. I might be smudging the culprit's fingerprints. Getting rid of his shoe prints. Like, just. And then let's go fix the blinds.
Cleaning up that broken frame and glass might help. Out of sight, out of mind.
Is it good for us? I also might have been doing some more packing. It's so weird, the stuff we just have.
Finally, there.
Okay, so that's fixed. Anything else? What's up, him?
Try talking to Anna about all this again. And hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
Thanks, him.
It hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Ask him. I'm here for you. It's gonna be okay. You know, ask him.
She needs support. Something solid.
Okay. Here for you.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Okay.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
Ooh. I didn't listen.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. if my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Nah.
The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Happens? Just double check with him.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
It's your fault. I'm not Nick. It wasn't doomed.
It wasn't doomed. It's just like every relationship. It requires a lot of work from everyone involved. Whether people are ready to put in the work, well, that's different. I think we weren't. Not really. At least I wasn't. Good to see you realized that.
Maybe. We were younger, different. It feels like a lifetime has passed. It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know if clearing my name is the right answer. Just agree. Yeah.
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
No worries. Journal updated. What do we got? Oh, we have so many. Oh my goodness. I told her everything about Dennis, the fight, the blood on my shirt. She took it better than I thought. She's worried, but she didn't freak out. Maybe things would have been different if I had learned to confide in her before. After I found Dennis murdered, Anna and I called the cops. We tried to cover our tracks as much as possible. I'm not happy about Anna getting mixed up in this, but being honest with her feels like the only right thing to do in this whole mess. Realizing that Nick's death could only have been murder brought me focus and clarity, but for Anna it was a shock. She barely had time to react, but there's no doubt it hit her hard. I should have known Anna hates nothing more than old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Anna and I had the talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong, and we're still struggling to get through to each other. Nothing's changed there, but we both want to get to the bottom of this for Nick's sake. Nick was investigating something. He was always wanted to break a big story, but in the end, did it fizzle out, like he said to Walter, or was he just keeping things to himself? Now that I've been to the site where Nick had his fatal crash, I'm convinced it wasn't an accident. Drunk driving and speeding just doesn't square with his personality. Getting it over his head with investigation does, unfortunately. Oh. See, Dennis's body threw me into another panic attack, but clues don't lie. Relax, breathe, focus. The truth is there. I only need to see it. Nick's accident report was shoddy. I can't count on the police anymore. Worse, they might think I killed Dennis. I'm not sure dragging Anna into this was smart. It's hard to talk about the past with Anna, especially when the present is so complicated. I mean, he's not wrong. Ooh, who's... It's like 2 or 3 more people we gotta chat. Okay. Dennis is dead. Shot to death at his desk. He often pissed off a lot of people, but who would do this and why? Apparently Dennis used his IT privileges to read people's emails. He knew Nick was investigating something. Is this why he was killed? Ooh, memento? Memento! It was tradition at the Basswood Jungle to have an end-of-the-year party in the office. Walter insisted on it, paying for booze and food out of his own pocket. One year he even got presents for everyone, engraved nameplates for your desks. Now if anyone walks in here, they'll see that we mean business, he said, beaming with pride. Walter started at the Basswood Jungle as a gopher, having dropped out of high school after his father passed away. He climbed up the ranks over the years. He lives and breathes the newspaper. Telling stories gets under your skin, he would always say. Your comrades are family, and we look after our own. Looks like he could never bring himself to throw out your nameplate, even after you left. Oh. And Joan? Why do I see so much of myself in that kid? Questioning, relentless, lonely. I wish I could prove it to her that she's wrong about everything. Her dad, Basswood. Her life being a dead end. If only. Joel and the boys are still out for blood. As if I didn't have enough on my plate, they are clearly planning to celebrate Miners' Day by breaking my nose, and I don't have time for distractions now. Ooh, Mento? Cowboy must have lost his keys. Cowboy keychain. Cops in Basswoods don't go in for subtle. Do you think Declan chose his career path by watching old westerns? Maybe he sees Basswood as his own personal Wild West. My best armchair psychology says this was a gift from his fellow officers, or maybe even his boss, Sheriff Mitchell. There's something to be said for that simple conflict between good and evil. Black hat versus white hat. At least Declan knows which side he's on. For now. Can I go upstairs? I'm sorry. Can I not? She asked me to go upstairs. I'm sorry, was I not supposed to stop and read the journal right there? Got me excited.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better. I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot.
You didn't have to. It's sweet.
No, I mean, it's nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Pretty much every time Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Don't let it bother you. She's still a kid.
I know. I just spent a lot of time with her over the past few months. Nick and I getting together changed everything, and not just with Joan. Everyone started treating me differently, especially Kathy. I think people thought I should or would parent her, but Joan didn't want that, and neither did I.
Well, I'm sure she appreciated you being there. I think she still does, especially now.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
I'm sorry to be prying, but I saw the post-it notes.
Oh, that... It was stupid. It was one of those fights over nothing. Everything... I don't even know now. It all seems so far away. We didn't fight often, but when we did, it got bad. Really bad.
You mentioned before that it reminded you of us?
No. That was more how distant Nick got. Before, we used to fight once in a while, and that would be it. But lately, he was constantly on edge. You know, we always followed that same stupid ritual after a fight. We'd write these silly post-it notes just as a way to make up. It worked. Most of the time. Is it just me, or are you a better listener than you were?
It's just you. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, now can I go upstairs? There we go.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
My goodness. Joe's first birthday after the accident.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Sus. Got a nice bathroom though. Again with the towels on these heating pipes. I feel like it's gonna set it on fire. Oh.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Exactly. We already kind of messed up by cleaning up some stuff. Yeah, no, leave it. Nick was very moved in. Oh, interesting. Bathroom, then
Why is it so
bedroom.
dark in here?
That's a vibe. Okay. I thought the other room was her bedroom. I guess that was maybe her office. Let me turn around then. Hold on. Ah, I thought this was the bedroom.
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Mind palace. Here I go.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Cute.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Drugs. Hello. I see pills over there. Why are there pills?
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Still ransacked.
Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
One's fully searched. All right. The bedroom. Yeah, why is it so dark?
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Ooh, hold on, tapestry.
I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
Laptop.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
They're still in the house, aren't they? Oh my god. What happened, imaginary friend?
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
Let me down.
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Yeah, there is. It said Nick, so you at least know it's somewhere in his computer. Find Nick's secrets, find his backup, find the man who conked me. Backup.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Sorry.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Cop didn't see us talking right there at the step. Okay. I feel like she's just standing there, broken window, just like, what you doing? Having a conversation at the bottom of the steps where I can see you?
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
I'm imagining it has something to do with the mine.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Oh.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Hold on. I think I like his eyes because we have the same eyes. Central heatochromia.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, Bud. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Who's the voice actor? He sounds familiar. Who voices Nick? Robin Atkin Downs. Why is that familiar? Robin, what have you done? Oh, you have done a lot. Oh my god. 127 games? Wow. 38 shows, 33 movies, 4 shorts, 1 ad, 44 additional things, 1 narration. What? No More Heroes. Oh, he was Emperor Nefarious for Ratchet and Clank. That's where I know it from, because I was like, there's something. There's something in that voice. Dr. Nefarious. That's perfect.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Oh, what?
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
What?
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
Okay,
If
different.
you're serious about this.
I'm an adult.
Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
You open up to your mom. Don't make the mistake I made. You can always don't make the mistake I made. Also, you're like 12. My God.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others.
You literally just said you're
My
gonna.
dad I could rely on,
You just said you're gonna hitchhike.
but
That's.
he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable. Anyway, it's not like I expected any different. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Something with insects? You could be a journalist. We've talked about this.
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
Ooh.
You're just telling me what I want to hear.
Nope.
Or what you think I want to hear.
Oh, it's not going well.
I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
What if they kill her? Oh, fudge. Threaten to call Kathy. That's just gonna push her away more. But if I tell her the truth... Oh, but she's a kid. Ugh. Ah, fudge. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck!
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
Eh.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
That looks kind of bad. Having a secret with an adult.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Eh.
Me neither. But hey, it worked.
Right? All I can ask for is...
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was like, it's just... I don't need this 12-year-old trying to hitchhike all the way to Virginia. Like, let's just... Alright, Nick's computer is the reason Anna's house was broken into and my head was clonked. The attacker took off Nick's files, so the question remains, what did Nick discover and how did it get him killed? I'm taking off my bracelet because it keeps, like, clunking against the desk. When I went to Nick's old fishing shack to investigate, I found Joan there, packing her stuff to run away from home. The only way to talk her down was to tell her the truth about Nick's death. I don't know if I did the right thing. We'll find out. Hindsight, my friend. Oh, is it Memento? Memento. Remember the night Joan showed up here when you and Anna were still together? She was looking for you. She said she had a fight with her mom, so she packed Mr. Unicorny and her PJs in a bag. Could she spend the night? Anna took Joan in while you called her mother to let her know she was safe. By the time you hung up the phone, the two of them were baking cookies and laughing in the kitchen. Now Joan is older and her dad had moved in with Anna. You think maybe they still bake cookies? A good detective would note the absence of Joan's more recent personal belongings.
let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
What is this?
Joan always liked bugs.
Super Joan, Super Bug.
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
No. Hunting
We
friends.
used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Oh?
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
No.
Man, Bug certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Okay, so she's 11. God, she's 11? It came here recently. Could have done back then.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
I think he put the stuff in his bag. Oh, click again. Very relaxing.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Tardigrade man? Oh, that's amazing.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Just take a little seat, a little ponder, if you will.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Point. All right.
Nick,
Ooh.
what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Number combination.
Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder.
Oh.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Remember Caterpillar.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Just got yellow, red, green.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive.
Uh-oh.
Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Small community looks throughout for that fall through the cracks.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Oh, is this the commune where... What's his name, sister, is at? I'm interviewing Tyler, a man of few words in his mid-20s and heavily tattooed, about the place he lives and why he's here. It's cold enough that I regret not bringing a second jacket. His hands, however, are not shaking because of the cold. This is his 7th relapse. On his 2nd relapse, he lost his girlfriend. On the 4th, his family. The one after that, he attempted to rob his parents' home, but was instead beaten nearly to death by his father. It's not like I wanted to hurt them. I just needed money, and I felt so bad that I thought I was dying. My parents' place was the only place I knew for sure there was some crap I could sell. Dad caught me. I tried to talk to him, but he whooped my butt. Beat me with a lamp. I don't blame him. I didn't fight back. I was too ashamed. I needed a whooping. I still need a whooping. Lynette Bram, 52, with graying hair, looks on with compassionate eyes. Lynette is the one that owns the land and sets the rules. She's judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to deciding who stays and who goes. This place is called The Cove. When the local mine closed... Hello, can I scroll, please? Hello? There we go. God. A lot of people found themselves out of work, and some of them had no place to go. Drugs and crimes made them fall into the patterns desperate people often followed too, and Lynette found some of them camping out on her property. She let them stay as long as they followed 2 rules: no stealing and no fighting. Though she's had to kick a lot of people out over the years, it's not always permanent. In fact, she just let one of them back in. He does not want to be named, but he has a lot in common with Tyler. A bad relationship with his family, a mother with her own drug abuse issues, and a history of violent offenses. This young man explained to me why he came back. I can't make it out there. Everyone's hassling me, and I'm just trying to not hassle myself. He's trouble-stained still and looks ready to keel over at any moment, yet he's also got a depth to him that's striking. Was sober for half a year once. Can't remember the first time I drank, broke into Mom's liquor cabinet when I was 5. Some people see this place and imagine the same old story of hillbillies in the mountains. Yet, that isn't what this place is. This is a community. They're all drifters, lost in the flow of life, with nowhere else to go and desire to be better. Lynette shakes her head as he finishes up. She'll let me stay, he says. I ask him how he knows. She'd have come over and told me to get out right then, he answers. It's true. Lynette lets him stay as long as he promises to try again. She has a lot of patience. You have to, she tells me after the young man goes to lie down. Everyone has their own way of dealing with pain. The path to mistakes comes in lots of forms, some of them pretty invisible, unless you look for it. We all stumble sometimes. Most people take a few tries to get back up after being knocked down. If someone isn't there to help them, they'll just fall back over again. The cove gives me hope. Okay. So maybe it has something to do with the cove people? And that's everything. Hello, F. Hello, can I leave? Maybe there's one more? No, article, flyers, calendar. D wants to talk?
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D wants to meet.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Huzzah. Okay. Caterpillar. So it's gonna be... Oh my goodness. Right? Green. Blue. Nina, why don't you just do this? Just do right. Oh my god. I need more arm space! Right. Down is green. Blue is left. And red is right again. And yellow is up. Try that, you fool. Alright. Right, down, left, right, up.
Let's see what we have here.
Crack the code on Nick's fishing bag on your first try. Achievement. Ooh, cash?
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Drug samples.
Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Ooh, maybe it's the opioid crisis.
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Alright, we got Richard Steinfeld. Hey, it's that one kid who was like, meh. Twitchy even when sober, high-strung and obviously disliked by the Cove, asked to not be named in Anna's article because of his father, who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks or as dumb as he acts. Still hard to say, both. Still using. Who is the dealer? Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who his supplier is. Tyler Gillian. Sees himself as the Cove's protector, very defensive of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad in fact that I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an OD in the middle of the night. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail for most of his life, usually for assault. Don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie. Keeps asking about Anna. Into cooking. Okay. Justin? But didn't make it in the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. JR has been living on the road, working wherever he can as a handyman, and when he came to Basswood, a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession, staying at the Cove now that he's out, didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps to himself, trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From Midwest Michigan. Took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones, hasn't worked. JR is Justin Reynolds. collects hubcaps, has a Winchester in his truck, used to live in his truck, rolls his own cigarettes, taught me how, still uses occasionally, loves camo. Richard. Gillian Tyler. I have no idea. Justin.
It doesn't match. Nothing suggests that this is D.
Sorry. Tyler?
I don't think this is D either.
Richard?
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D.
Oh.
Looks like I found who I was looking for.
I see. I thought he was Tyler. Okay.
So
My
that's
bad.
what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, The Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Ever get deja vu?
And his name is John C.
Apparently we do. What up, Tony? Heck yeah. All right, let's see. Not big. Let's see. Do you know where the Cove is? Did you find anything at the fish spot? Let's go. Morning. How are you doing? It's cold again. It's always cold. Do I need to type? Click? Okay, it's just taking a while. I'm good. I signed some paperwork today, so that's why I was late. And then I'm waiting for roommate to sign paperwork, and then apartment people sign paperwork, and then stuff will be rolling. Oh, so exciting. I can see myself taking like 2 small breaks, but nothing crazy. One for apartment,
Bess barely asked about the break-in.
one for
She
roommate.
seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood Jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What
The
are you
Cove
two
is a woman.
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. Show them all you found. That's what a sane person does.
Oh, I was reading!
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Shit.
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
Yeah. I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as clear as the world in your head. Just know the more you poke around, the more likely the world pokes back. And whoever is involved in all this, they poke real hard.
If that even makes any sense.
That's rough.
That's rough. Were you even listening to me?
Mostly.
Mostly. Sam, what is with you?
I got a lot
Because
on my
you got
mind.
this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead.
Okay, you're not.
That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
That's not what I thought I was gonna do. I thought I was just gonna like tune him out and listen to Anna, not be like, shut up! And then she's, thinks I'm a dick. I know, but he just started spouting nonsense about my dead friends. I was like, you're not helping.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
Nah.
No, let's do this.
Who needs moments?
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
Sorry.
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
I'm gonna let Anna do the talking.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
I read his tattoo and I was like, tee-hee.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Is there gonna be like a I like your shoes kind of vibe? All right, what do we got? All right, Tyler. Aggressive, protects his turf and his people, has some goodwill for Anna, but none for me. Yeah, drink, fight, and Jay, okay, he's got a date on his hand. All right, he's got some interesting tattoos. What we got with Joan? Another memento. Tardigrade Man wasn't what Joan wanted. She wanted the comic Captain Corset, the pirate princess who sails the deepest sea trenches. Except Nick was in a hurry when it was his turn to have Joan for the weekend, and he bought the wrong comic book. Comic Fuel on Charter Road was out of pirate princesses. Joan was barely old enough to read, so Nick hoped it wouldn't matter. It did. She cried the entire day. Finally, it was you who read her The Adventures of Tardigrade Man. Compared to the swashbuckling witty princess, Tardigrade Man wasn't much to look at. He was old, bald, and had a scary purple face. Not an instant hit with Joan, but you who saw the appeal of Tardigrade Man from the word go. An unconventional hero from outer space. What's not to like? Think about it. You told Joan. Ice, fire, pressure, even poisonous radiation couldn't hurt him. Where the dinosaurs perished, Tardigrades triumphed. Suddenly she wasn't crying anymore, but listening. Tardigrade Man was half tardigrade, half human, half alien, and he had a plethora of survival skills. Plethora means many. Joan liked that word. I have a plethora of friends now, she said. Who are they? You asked. Someone at school? No. You, Muley, and Tardigrade Man. Wait, But I'm Muley. Who's the second you? Another thing tardigrades can do is go dormant for 30 years and then wake up and pick up right where they left off. Wouldn't it be great if friendships could do that too? Oh, I see. She's talking to her dad. I was like, I am Muley. I decided not to listen to the voice of my doubts anymore. I need to focus, concentrate. I need to be me. Okay, so yeah, it was a good thing to tune him out. Nick and Kathy graduated from college together. Oh, they fell in love during their last semester. Aw. It was one of those midweek parties Nick used to drag you along to. That time you went to get drinks, and when you returned, you found Nick talking to a girl in a corner. You didn't even look at her. Just handed Nick his beer, and there was a second when you almost swept him away. Back into the crowd, back to his life, away from a wedding and a baby and a job in Basswood. But Kathy had already grabbed his arm and smiled and talked at him. It was you who got swept away in the crowd. Still, in that second, there was everything Kathy would always hold against you. Do you think it was jealousy, or was it the bitterness that you didn't save her either from her future life? It was love at first sight, she told everyone. She meant it. He did too. It wasn't anybody's fault that they were wrong. Oh. Alright. There's a bear.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Why not? Unknown woman?
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Ooh, I like her neck tattoo. Ethan.
Kayla. You know Ethan?
Yeah, I knew him.
You're his sister, right?
I was. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
She's got a great little tent. Better not cross its owner.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Let's see, I regret to inform you that West Virginia Coal filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy 3 days ago following a series of expensive lawsuits and fines that have brought about an untenable financial situation. Your current position will be laid off and all company operations will cease by the end of the week. All back pay and paid sick leave will be properly paid out. Insurance claims will continue actively until the end of the month, but will then cease. New DBD survivor. Oh, they finally announced it? I've been waiting. Who is it? Someone we know? Or new person? Mining helmet. Mostly about firearms and erotica. Yep, that tracks. Oh, new person. Also, Michaela name drop in the trailer. Maybe they know each other.
Ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Cool. Got a new survivor. Don't we have a new killer coming out soon, too?
Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
I'm gonna talk to him.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
Ah, shit.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
It's like the creepiness of the new killer, all kinds of nope. Alright, let's take a gander at the new killer, because I was like, I know that they updated Pyramid Head, which, nice. Who's new killer? Let's see, Chapter 31 Killer Survivor. Oh, he's got like a twisted neck, it looks like, and an axe. What's his name? The Unknown. Well, that's a cool name. Hold on, let me see if I can find a photo for you guys. The Unknown. That's not a good photo. I'm sure someone out there is gonna do a better photo. It's probably in the trailer. Is that creepy? He's just a little contorted. Looks fine to me. Just a little, got a big old long neck. Smiling. But there's two. There's two of them. That's my question. Act like I follow them on Twitter. Or sorry, X, as it's called. We got here Cove's flag. Ooh, made by the people here.
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting.
The twistedness and his movement. I guess that's creepy. Which, funny enough, someone did a deep dive into, like, movies and, like, survey and science. And they were just like, what makes something creepy? And it's ambiguity. And I'm like, that tracks. Because, you know, like, you see scary teeth or, like, a smile, you know, you're just like, ooh, is that a friendly smile? Is that a I'm in danger smile? What kind of smile?
Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
So, like, being ambiguous, where it's like, I can't tell if you're a threat or not. It's like, I can't tell if you're friendly or a threat, which is the problem. So it's like, So I guess him smiling is what makes him creepy for most people.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
I need to find that article again, because it was a nice, like, read. Secondhand couch. I was trying to read about it. Big enough for a small group.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Where'd it go, Tyler? Wanna chat?
A guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight.
Yep.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Yep.
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
His trailer, you say? Thanks, Tyler. Trying to reach you regarding Dennis Gardner. We didn't say you had a fight last night and you were looking for him all morning. You can ask a few questions. Come down the station as soon as you can. Oh, Bess. Sure. Sure thing, Bess.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon.
Okay.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Ooh, it's also the fact he got long arms. Hold on. I opened up the X. Oh, he crawls around on the floor. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Wait, so does he be like super tall and then he just falls and just scampers? Like, here, watch. Look at that. Look at that spook man. Whoop. Just, delightful. I can't wait. Scamper, scamper, scamper. Perfect. Little perfect scamper. I guess that's creepy. Looks ancient, probably lived in for most of her life. What up, Lynette?
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in. She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
She's gonna blast me with that hose.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future. Don't you think?
So what I'm hearing is that maybe Sable and Michaela are like Coven witch buddies.
All right. I appreciate you answering my question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
Where did I get scratchies?
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
He's not there. He's not there. So I'm assuming he's way out there.
There's a quad, but Dickie's supposed to be in a trailer. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
I found him. Did we pass a house, maybe a trailer on the way in? No? Okay, well, all these other houses aren't really, like, on the fringe of society. Like, that's clearly in the group.
Dickie's unlikely to be here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No quad parked out front, and no one seems to be home.
Oh, swing. Tire swing. Maybe this one?
No quad, and it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Really? He might live on the fringe of our community. He's literally right next to Tyler. Right next to the little camp bonfire area. You silly game.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
I'm trying to figure out how to handle this. Because if I say go for it, that's fighting. Lynette has rules about fighting. That's bad. If I say not looking for trouble, might cool him down, but And I just want to talk to Dickie. He's going to get more hot-headed, so let's just...
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just... Sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey, man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
There we go. Also, the screaming. Is that a coyote or...
Past these two if I want to reach Dickie.
Or is that just regular
I need
screaming?
To get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. Opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp. Far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Am I gonna set her stuff on fire? Oh my god. I hope not.
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read. I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Why do we not like our brother Ethan? What'd he do?
With all the of flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Burn the statue. Oh no.
The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option.
Come on, bunch.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. These shavings would be perfect kindling. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Nothing else.
I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Ah, the joys of being a pyromaniac, where you're like, alright, let me work out the logistics of setting this place on fire without destroying it. Just a distraction fire. You probably spent like months on those carvings, and here I come.
It's deep enough.
Ruining it.
Could squeeze in here. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
I kind of almost want to pick the table as my hiding spot. So if they're like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got scared, you know?
She said this place could go up like a bunch of kindling. No other option.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to look at the water pump. No? Okay, no. Barbecue grill.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Doesn't Tyler also have a fire extinguisher? Oh, no, working out.
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
There's nothing else in his tent. I'm clearly missing a clue because my little icon is still yellow.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Ooh, we're formulating a plan.
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Ooh, a new map too? Makes sense. New killer, new survivor. There's probably gonna be a new map to accommodate their lore. Alright, Anna, hear me out. We're gonna burn it to the ground. Just a little.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Oh, I thought we wanted to keep him from going to the car. Okay. Before, what should Anna do? Break the hose? Well, she's gotta do multiple things. Hold on. Where to hide? We're gonna be behind. Now, under the table. I want to see him under the table. Be like, oh, scary fire. When to come out? Hold on. After JR, last to help. When the fire blazes. Once alone. After JR?
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
I just wanted to see. All right. Put me in the curtain. Ooh, the battery's almost dead for my phone. Come hither.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Let me try that. So I feel like hose break is right, you know?
Look away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
I guess we'll try once alone? All right. Kind of just imagine her opening the closet and I'm just in there like, hi! Just looking so suspicious. Okay, there we go.
No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Let there be fire!
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Yeah, I'm a monster. I destroyed an artist. I feel like I could have just come back at another time, but oh well. What's up?
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You've gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
You're the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh, man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. Yo, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Ah, shit. He's fine.
Known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam.
Come on.
You fucking coward! Someone give me my rifle!
I'm gone. I'm out of here. Wait, what achievement did I get? What achievement did I get? I got something. All right, so Declan, cop. Say it with me now. All cops. Ah, damn it, Declan. Hi, Anna.
Doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game.
No one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders. Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something. Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turret.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop the car.
Maybe you should drive.
Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Promontory? Okay. Oh.
talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No! Losing control of my own mind. Where are you?
Oh God.
Can you hear me? Can you even hear me? Fine. I'll come to you. What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this. Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
There's 2 exits. Oh.
Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out.
Well, this isn't good. I think I'm having more than a moment.
It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. The question is, where does it lead? There
Oh my-
you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening? Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this.
Nope, not this way.
I'm losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit.
Again? What do you mean again?
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Oh, why? Why, Sam? Is it gonna like...
Wonder what's in store for me now.
Oh, I thought it was gonna do like a extend the hallway thing. Oh, goody. Pick a door.
And I'm back to square one.
Can't really... Oh, hold on. You look new. Oh. Okay, we lost some doors.
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door. Maybe it's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose.
That makes even less sense. I just... Doors behind me? Doors behind me?
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
What? But I went behind me. Okay, sure. Sure.
There's no running away from it.
Looking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Yeah.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Fought back, shot, no chance. Okay, we got that way. Well, we know he got shot, but now I'm curious.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Just checking on something somebody wrote.
I don't need that right now.
Oh, it's kind of nice. It's nice and relaxing. I like it.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
Just give me a break. I give up.
Oh, it's this way. I was like... House, break-in, cafe, Nick, Upwake. What we got? Okay. Nothing noticeable. Oh!
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Yeah. What up, Cloud? Heck in. We're just having a moment in our mind palace. I think I'm having a panic attack. He's fine. He'll figure himself out. But how you doing today?
You know, Nick and I moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
Yeah. I'm glad that didn't happen. Whoop, almost ran off.
Is that?
Is that a turtle? Hello? Oh my goodness.
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. But I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy.
Is that my dad? My dad looks like Nick.
Here, I brought you something.
I'm sorry, you're sick, Cloud. That sucks.
So clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Why does it feel like this is the same model used for Joan? Because of like the hairstyle similar.
No. I need to have a real talk with myself.
Eh?
Where are you?
Who knew it was so hard to talk to your inner voice?
Follow me.
Oh, fudge. Is this another chase sequence? Oh, there you go. Where you going? Get back here.
What? Which one are you?
Sam, where are you?
I'm locked in.
Sam.
Where do you think you're going?
You and me, Sam, we can do this.
Oh! No, you don't.
Sam,
We're
come with me.
locked in, buddy. Unless you're like a fake, a decoy. Oh, come here. Come here.
Sam, come with me.
Oh, okay. All right, what's up? Where we going?
Follow me.
Sure. Well, this looks bad. What's happening here?
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call.
Yep, I never call.
Now you will be with us forever.
Oh my goodness, hi.
Holiday Gamson and Heggy in.
Everyone in town is making my life miserable and no one trusts me. I gotta go.
I see. Yeah, you do you?
Breaking.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
I don't wait for them to stop talking. Half a day! Which village are you from? Might I ask? But thank you. I hope your day is treating you well. Okay, so weird. I picked that first one and it stayed, but then I picked a second one and then it disappeared. It's fine. Nice. I'm up. Well, I'm not there now, but obviously. But Jigo. Jigo and Tumon. What
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want to. Sam, put that away.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
Nice. Nice.
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
She said she doesn't want to get married. Ooh, North and Central area. It's pretty much, yeah, it was like Jigo growing up, and then like high school was Tumon, and then now I'm in America.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
Let me listen to the first one again.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
That one. Well, mainland America. That's what America
what we're
means.
Supposed to do.
Silly.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
My conscience just nodding his head along. Alright, where's the last one? There it is. Alright, Joan.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
Uh-oh.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry. Promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that.
That's what kids hear all the time.
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that.
Sure. Let's try and explain to an 11-year-old.
It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
Oh, hold on. She's 11 now? So does that mean she was 9 when I left? Okay.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
Oh?
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
I don't know. Am I looking through a telescope? Am I sitting by my bed, or am I sad and lonely? I think we're sad and lonely.
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. Think. Focus.
I picked one? Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Let me just like that. I didn't realize there was more. Can I just pick them all? No, this is silly. Alright, I guess we'll just pick them one by one. Nope. Okay. Not you. I feel like there's a second step.
They just want to put useless labels on him.
Sorry, what a position. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, also sad. Sad looking around. Okay, we got the hand coming. Oh, we got multiple hands. Oh my goodness. Nah, there's multiple doing different stuff. There's like really two if you look at it. Hold on. What happened here? No? We did it, yay?
This conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all.
He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend.
I had one at his age.
If you had real friends, he talks to himself more than he talks to other people. You should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him.
They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him.
My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
Uh-huh. But you didn't give him a name. You just call him him. You didn't even call him him. You're just like, meh. Maybe I'll get a name.
I'm ready.
So wait, how does this tie in with the drug story? And freaking out in the car? Okay. Wait, I'm waiting for this to tie back into the main story. Ready for what? Oh. All right. Okay. Like, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but like, how does this tie into the main plot? Guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, NASA's looking for volunteers for a simulated Mars mission. Here's how to apply. I'd like to apply. Can I apply?
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here.
What?
You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path. I believe some of the credit is mine. I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Stop pretending it didn't always feel like me. I mean, it definitely didn't, because it's like, you gotta play the small talk game. And it's like, look, can I just ask you? But it's like, no, people have feelings. We gotta respect them.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
Facts, not things. I've made up my mind. I don't know if I can do that. Facts.
Facts. What? They're facts, not things.
Oh, that's...
And they should matter to everyone. Yeah, well, they don't. They might not even matter at all.
That's not the tone.
Tell Nick that.
It feels like Mass Effect all over again.
You've been helping me for a long time. Even now. My world may fall apart. You'd still be here. Of course. Though you did handle your panic attacks just fine on your own lately. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track.
You can do both.
Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. two roads, and you can only take one.
But why? Wait, choose him, choose the Mind Palace. Okay, so if I choose him, it's more like me being all like normal and chit-chatting everybody up and, you know, small talking, all that jazz, emotions and whatnot. But if I choose the Mind Palace, it's facts and hold card truth. Facts it is!
The truth is worth more than any of us.
Yeah. The truth is out there.
Damn society.
Okay, well maybe not that far.
Damn being happy. I was afraid you'd say that. But you have to be you.
Yeah.
I'll see you around. No, you won't, Sam. But good luck. The world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
You know, you can do both, right? You can appreciate the small things and look for truth. Facts in this day and age, right? Yeah, I was like, I don't know why my guy's so like, you can only pick one path. And it's like, no. I can still learn to socialize with people and go after the truth. People just might call me blunt. Or, you know, very blunt. Which is perfect, because I'm already German. We're like some of the bluntest people I know. We don't mince words. Oh, how'd we get here? My panic attack over? I'm here for truth. And facts. Yeah, when he said facts, not things, I thought he was gonna like just do
I don't
a
have time for this.
gentle correction. Oh, is this what facts look like? Oh, never mind, she gone.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
I think I could still acknowledge, like, fact, she is my ex-partner. Fact, she's a wonderful human. Fact, she cares a lot about Nick. Like, those are facts. Alright, I'm at the lookout point. Swerve Bradley without Anna would have been a fatal crash.
If
Yeah.
Declan arrives, he's gonna see the car. He'll know someone is here.
So we're just gonna leave it.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Do we have a weapon of any kind? Something? No? Alright, we're going in defenseless.
Syringes, bottles. Basswood has been having a tough few years.
You must be a healthy U.S. citizen or permanent resident who is at least 30. I am 30. Also be proficient in English, be able to communicate with the crew, interest in NASA's mission. Oh, a master's degree in a STEM field such as engineering, mathematics, or biological. Darn it, I only have a bachelor's. Shoot, I can't apply to be in NASA's simulated Mars mission. Oh, it's been so cool. Just to magically disappear for a year, and they're like, Nina, where have you been? Mars mission. They'd be like, what? It's like, you heard me. I was on a simulated Mars mission.
Out of your days long enough to join me.
Anna.
I was worried about you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Been a lot. Let's just do this. I need to clear my head. Let's just do this.
It's fine. I'm okay now. We have to get this done.
That's true. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
You don't have to stay. It's good I'm not alone. Let's look for the files. Yeah.
We should get back to finding those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere.
Did you check the bear thing?
Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Okay, got it.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed. This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
Yeah.
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
Oh, there we go. Just
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this,
all right. Let's go.
we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah. It was harder than you think.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. As soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Oh.
You asshole!
Damn, Anna, get him! Help her? Oh, she's got it. Oh. I'm not gonna shoot him, am I? Well, he might push her off the cliff.
Think and move fast. Stay one step ahead of Declan. If I make even a single mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand. Who he is will tell me what he'll do.
I mean, dirty cop. So...
I could try going for his gun.
Eh.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You need to watch out.
No good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
Thanks, Dennis. Oh, that's me. I'm having a moment again.
I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
Muley, it's time to
Give it your all.
Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops
Before he overpowers her.
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
I say we should throw the rock. Because if I miss, I'd rather not miss with a gun and shoot Anna. But if I miss with the rock, should be fine. Yeah, I'm voting rock. Anything else? Oh, there we go. What should I do? I'm gonna throw a rock!
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Do it. Yeah, I know he's got a second gun, which is why I'm like, why would I gun? I'm thinking if he's disorientated, he can't shoot with the second gun.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage.
All right. She get shot.
Strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise.
Ah, she good.
But that'll only work if I can predict what he'll do next.
He's probably gonna try to finish shooting her.
Think, Sam. Anna's safe for now. I need to keep it up. Declan might go for his gun.
Oh, hey, Joe.
That man is a monster. And he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his service gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
And he's been covering his
tracks so far.
Are you telling me I need to kick the gun to him and be like, oh no, I've been shot? That's what it sounds like.
Declan might attack me now.
You know Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it.
You better act fast, man.
Ooh, okay, okay. I feel like... Hold on. What would Declan do next? No, he wouldn't go to his gun, because he has already a gun with him. So why would he grab his other gun and use that? That's evidence. I don't think he would attack me, because she's got the evidence, so look.
If I can predict Declan's next action, I'll have a chance to get the jump on him.
Really? Those are my options? Hold on, hold on.
Declan might continue going after Anna.
Yeah, she got the evidence. I think he's gonna go after Anna.
If Declan goes after Anna, my best move is to strike from the right.
Do it.
Give me the evidence now. You want to get shot?
Wait! Here, take it.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. Whoop, here we go again. Alright, he's got the evidence. Pointing a gun at me.
If I don't do something, we're dead.
I've got a lot of options right now.
If I do the wrong thing.
Can I Barbie move?
I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here.
I call it the Barbie move, but it's like superstar.
We're doing well. I have to stay one step ahead of Declan, and we'll get him. I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
What up, Nick?
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
to get the gun. Keep his eyes on you, Sam.
Okay, I'm liking that plan. I'm gonna get shot, but I'm liking it.
That ugly yellow phone is your best
chance to call for help.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
Probably keep an eye on that phone.
Okay.
I could try calling for help. I could get behind cover.
Oh, man. What should I do? Oh, trying to look.
Declan is focused on me. I have to make this moment count.
Okay. If I get behind the tree, it's kind of silly, but I imagine he's gonna shoot and that might destroy the phone, but then he's focused on me and I can get him. But if I go for the phone, we might have a talk or he might just be like, ah, pew. What are my options? Try to move the gun away, try to call for help, dodge behind the tree. I don't think I'm faster than a bullet. I don't think I can... let's call for help, because then, you know, he's like, let's talk about this, you know, something. Let's try that. Let's try that. Come here. I hope it works.
Going for the phone would bring Declan's focus onto me.
Mm-hmm.
But if the phone gets damaged, I might not be able to use it later.
I think, yeah, if I do behind the tree, the bolt's gonna hit it, so, yeah. Get him, Anna!
No one's coming to help you.
Drop your gun, Declan.
Anna!
Oh, no! No! Anna, no!
No. Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
Oh, it's clean through.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, it's
Anna,
good.
Anna, please.
It's gonna hurt, but I'm just finger, because then it'll clog it up. I figured if I went behind the tree, he was gonna shoot at me and it was gonna hit the phone thing anyway. I got another achievement, but I can't see it because I'm stuck on this loading screen. She's dead? Is she dead? Also, it's a shoulder wound. She probably just fainted. You know, shock.
It's Carrie James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Excuse me, she's alive! She's fine! Yeah, I was like, she got shot on the shoulder and it was clean. Fine.
Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna.
Who else has come to visit Anna? Right, she's alive? They're not like talking about me because I'm also a journalist, like they're talking about her. Okay, I see Joe. I see Joan. I see Kathy. I'm assuming she's alive. Joe, is she alive?
Sam, hold your horses.
Okay, he doesn't seem mad.
Busy with the sheriff.
She's
You should
alive.
probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Joe.
No, Anna told me what you did. How hard you fought. Thank you for keeping your word.
How hard I fought? I literally threw a rock, went around, had him in a little bit of a chokehold, tried to grab a phone, and that's it. I didn't. Anna did more. She's the one that got the gun out of his hand. She wrestled him. She fought him. She shot him. I think Anna did way more than me. It kept me go. It luck.
I wish I could say it was all by intention. A lot of luck involved.
Rock.
Whatever it was, thank you. But you better not drag my daughter into any more dangerous situations, all right?
Yeah, no, you good. God. Sorry, those hair follicles look amazing. Yippee noises. Yippee!
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
Says you. You were yelling at her. Oh my God, I am old.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Ooh, it's not, you know, if there's ever a time, now's the time. Hey, you're on some really heavy opiates.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
Okay. God, Kathy. Hi. Bumping me. So it seems like I guess we're towards the end of the game, which seems a little anticlimactic, but it's fine. Oh, can I not go in? I guess I can't go in. I gotta go around. Oh, let me guess. Talk to you? What's up?
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad, but it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad. I feel the same way.
Hey, Muley. Are you staying around this time?
No.
I can't stay, Bug.
Oh.
I talked to your mom. She's gonna try to do better by you.
Let's see. Be strong. Try to understand her. She needs you. Oh, God, she's what, 11? I'm not going to say she needs you, because that's pretty much telling a kid to parent a parent, and that's a whole dynamic that can cause problems. Try to understand her. Maybe that. Be strong.
If she does, try to forgive her, all right? It won't be easy, but I know you're strong enough.
I'll try. I'm gonna miss you, Muley. I'll really miss you.
Me too, Bug. I need to find Anna. Call me whenever you want to. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
Cool. Perfect. That's settled. What's up, man?
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Just thank you for not being the bad guy. Like, we had, like, a suspicion, but thank you for proving us wrong and being wholesome as you've ever been.
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
It's up to you. Time to retire?
It's making you think it's finally the right time to retire, huh?
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame has run its course. Without Nick, without Dennis.
Can't run a paper by yourself.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime. Drop me a line.
Why'd he say that twice? Okay. Well, I talked to Joe, I talked to Kathy, so...
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you.
Hi, Sheriff.
Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right?
What's up with your
for
keys?
Now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
State nervous. This is new. Reason, trying to cover up her mistakes. Deduction, worried about her re-election chances. Well, that's a new mechanic. Hello? We have a lot to answer for. Don't expect sympathy from me. I'll tell the full story. Ooh, ooh. You have a lot to answer for, or I'll tell the full story. I'm gonna tell the full story.
I'm gonna make sure that what happened to Nick is big news.
I know you will, sweetie. Just keep something in mind. I think God put an angel and a devil in each of us when we were born. We spend our whole lives watching them fight it out. And most days, that little angel comes out on top. But we all have times when it's the devil who's in charge.
Are you really trying to blame a shoulder demon? Okay. I can't judge you. We're the only ones start. Spare me. Don't want to be mean. People have their beliefs. None of these answers seem nice. I mean, I can't judge her. I don't know her life. I don't know her circumstance. Spare me seems too impersonal, where it's like, spare me the religious talk. And then we're the only ones in charge also seems mean. This one.
Nobody's perfect, but my own angel is telling me to tell Nick's story.
And I can promise you one thing. I won't let another Declan happen again. You have my word on that.
You gonna take him out?
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Why are her keys floating? Oh, Sheriff. Wait. There she is. I was like, where'd Anna go? Alright, Anna. I heard this game has multiple endings. What are we getting? Does that mean there's an ending where she's dead?
So,
I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... You saved my life.
You saved yourself. I put you at risk. We saved each other. You saved... Yeah, like, you saved me. You took him out.
You made sure I didn't get killed. I got you shot.
Yeah, but only in a part I didn't need. I'm stronger than ever. Ow. Stronger mentally. What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
Wait. What? Did we not find the thumb drive on him? Oh, okay. I don't buy it.
There's still something missing. Something eating at me.
Real mysteries don't wrap up in nice little bows.
Maybe.
Just for once, turn your brain off.
No.
So what are you gonna do next with your unshot and healthy body?
Get my life in order, finish Nick's article, find a job. Ooh. Here's the thing. If I pick finish Nick's article, does that mean I'm like, oh, I'm going to stay in Basswood? I don't want to stay here. But I would want to finish it for his honor and, like, put it out there that there was this happening in our town. Get my life in order. Sounds like I'm leaving, which is, yes. Find a job. Go back to where I came from. Nick's article.
I'll finish up Nick's article. It's the least I can do for him.
And then I'm gone.
It's the least we can do. We'll finish the article together.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gone. Right?
I should go.
Good.
I had a feeling you would say that. You stay out of trouble, Sam Higgs.
I try. Hope I don't crash my
And
car.
maybe don't wait so long to darken my doorstep again.
We're
I
not.
guess we'll just have to see.
We're
won't
not.
we?
We're not a good match, Anna. Like friends, yes, probably no problem there. But like romantically, no, we are not a good match. Do I just walk away? Do it. All right, I guess we'll just walk away now.
Mr. Higgs, not surprised to see you here.
I'm a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller.
Hugh.
You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
Mm-mm. I don't trust him. I feel like he is the ringleader. You know, what better place to get opiates than from a pharmacist?
Thanks. I'm not used to people saying things like that.
You may have to get used to it. What you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
I don't trust him. Am I really about to digest that interaction? What's happening?
Common good. I've heard that before.
Good.
Common good shit. That common good shit, right?
Yep.
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
I'm sorry. Your mom?
Don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
She does have access to opioids. Hiding something. Afraid of someone? Works at drugstore. Patsy! She's a patsy.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Get out the way.
Left drugstore with package. Yeah. He is a dealer. He did work for Declan.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
Heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Yeah, he killed Nick and Dennis. Not Mastermind, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't there at the fight, was he? But Hugh was.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Your barroom brawl. I did best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
Honestly, afraid you'd end up like your friend. Good. Good.
What you can do about
Young
it?
man, is everything all right?
Ooh. I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence to prove any of this. You're a monster. You spit on Nick's memory. I've been thinking a lot. I don't know. Because these voice lines be like Mass Effect, where you think it's going to do one thing and it might do something else. Do I want to be antagonistic? I mean, he might shoot me if he knows I'm onto him. Let's be coy. Can we be coy?
I was lost in thought, and I've been lost in thought a lot lately.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you have a lot to think about.
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Now, that is a very serious accusation. The kind that, without proof, would never hold up.
Mm-hmm. Dickie knows the supplier. I can tell the world. Kathy must know.
I saw Dickie picking up a box from your pharmacy. I know he was a dealer. I can draw a straight line through him. 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind. I'm just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity. And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
I'm here now. I bet you sleep fine at night. Ooh. People are dead.
3. There are 3 dead people at your feet and 1 person badly injured. Don't pretend anything excuses that. I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy, Joan.
Don't you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
You killed him? What are you trying to say? He never... Ooh.
Just say whatever lies you think will save you.
That's not...
Very well, if you insist.
That's not the dialogue!
A girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals? Mobsters? Lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
Nick is dead. What he did or didn't do at the end doesn't make a difference now.
Yeah.
That's true. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters is what you'll be doing. If you drop this misguided effort to accuse a kindly old man of heinous acts, I promise Kathy, Joe, and Joan will want for nothing. However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I only doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when I speak, people listen. But what of Nick, who took bribes, buried the truth? What will his daughter think when I have no choice but to reveal he is just another dirty reporter? And let's not forget poor Kathy, who worked directly for me. It would at least cost her her job. Isn't being a single parent hard enough? Don't throw their lives away, Sam. Learn from your mistakes.
Nah. Wait, so if I say accept, I'm accepting to learn from my mistakes? Hold on. Ugh. I want to tell the story. I'm not gonna bury it. That's what I want to do. So I'm assuming if I refuse him, it's refusing listening to what he's saying, right? Like, no, F you, bro. I'm gonna tell the story. Also, think I care, Hugh? I got this whole town's mind shut down and everyone hated me. Think 3 extra people hating me is gonna change my mind? I don't think so.
Truth! You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna finish what Nick started. Maybe you'll go to jail, maybe not. But people will know what you did. And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself.
They might die.
And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
Bye, Hugh. I'm probably gonna die, if I'm being honest. He's probably gonna kill me next. Well, Declan's gone. Who's his muscle then?
Well, folks, I hope you got your seatbelts on.
Did he
'cause
clip
we
my
got
brakes?
one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mind. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town.
Let's go.
2 years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginia town of Basswood. Many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
Did they fine? It all worked out okay. I'm alive. They're probably alive. He's hopefully in jail. What would y'all done? Leave for pastures new. What song is this? Yo, what song is this? This is a bop. I need to put it on my Spotify. Okay, so there's choosing your social self, stay in hometown. So yeah, there's doing the game with 60% analytical, 60% social. Apparently I was right down the middle. And then there's, you know, choosing your social self. And then apparently it's save Anna with what we did. Save Anna by being in your opponent's shoes. I guess I shoot him. And then a different ending. And then there's staying in town, like actually staying in Basswood. But I was like, no. This town hates me. Those miners still want to fight me. Like, no! Sleeping on the blacktop. Oh, gonna put it on! Sleeping on the blacktop. Search. On the blacktop. I'm assuming it's by Coulter Wall. Stop. Add to like. And I'm gonna put it on my playlist. Put it in this one. Figure we let the credits roll so everyone can get there. You know, Not just desserts. The recognition. That's the word. Recognition. So I'm not... There obviously are like a little few plot holes here and there, but like we never address the imaginary friend until like the very end. And it's like, maybe it's because we played Sherlock Chapter 1 and we saw what an imaginary friend could be like in the game world. Where I was like, if I'm gonna have an imaginary friend, I kind of want him to be like John. Because that was amazing. Because he was commenting on everything, we were discussing everything, making decisions together, changing his outfits. It was great. We were doing schemes. And he was just popping up everywhere. Having a hoot. So I'm like, if this imaginary friend's supposed to be my social self, wouldn't he be like more chit-chatty? Instead of like very... If anything, he was analytical. Because he's like, oh, she's gonna be upset. You better, you know, make sure you don't say anything insensitive. And it's like, that doesn't seem like a social person. That seems analytical. Instead of feeling your emotions. The one by the using the credits goes harder than his though. Ooh, but still slaps. Doesn't matter. Ooh, does that mean somebody did a cover, or did they just like slightly tweak it a bit? Ooh, maybe in the credits we'll find it, unless we already passed it. So we heard that song. We're hearing this song. Is there a third song? So, minus the weird imaginary friend, who we never get a name for, just him. Him. But then he called himself Sam. So, I don't know why he didn't just call himself Sam to begin with. Right, I was like, I know they're normally near the end, but it's like, it could also be per studio, right? You know, where it's like, oh, you know, Bankai managed the music portion, so it's at the end of the Bankai credits. Versus like Quantic Dream credits, you know? Also the weird panic attack in the middle of the car. That was an odd time just to be like, we're gonna just have this deep discussion. It's like, this seems like an odd time to have a deep discussion with myself about who I want to be. But I guess it works? I don't know. It's good. I liked it. I'm curious what the other endings are. I'm assuming one is staying in town, like the achievement says, and then I guess Anna could die? I think we get shot in one of them, where it's like you protect Anna by getting shot instead. So I guess I like leap in front of her or something. Also voice cast not at the start, right? That's another thing. It's like, it's gonna be different for everybody. That's why it's like, it's usually like this, but every game be different. So, we don't know. Oh, there we go, music. All right, wonderful. Anna's song, okay. You keep coming alive, spinning center, gone cold, sleeping on the blacktop. Okay, yeah, so it was performed by Colton Wall. Interesting. Wonder why this version went harder than his normal versions. Take it. Unreal Engine. Ooh, W-Wise, nice, nice. Symbology. It was a good game, I liked it. A little misleading with the word twin, but also we didn't really encounter too many mirrors. There's like, what, 2, 3 mirrors we encountered? But it's all right. It's a good story. I liked it. I like the stats and everything. Oh, who's here? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Apparently I missed somebody. Stats? The last time I refused Hugh's dirty money. Okay, 66. Oh, we can see. Oh, do I have my friends played this? My friends have not played this. It's just me. Okay. I managed to outsmart Declan and protect Anna. Good. I chose to keep my mind palace. Really? It was split? Social people. Let's see. I found both pictures of Kayla's family. Great. I listened to what Dickie wanted to say. I didn't see the point in talking to Tyler Jr. I did talk to him. I was trying to focus on Anna instead of listening to him. Uh-huh. Desperate to convince Joan to go home, I told her the truth. Okay, most of us did the same thing. Promised, yeah. I didn't want Anna to dwell on her sorrows. right, like good. No crazy numbers. Oh, I didn't waste time talking to Tara. I thought it, yeah, okay. Ooh, I faced up to Ethan when he found me in the trashed bar. Really? People didn't go and apologize to Ethan? Rude. I agreed to toast Nick with his friends. What? Really? People didn't toast? Okay. Well, there you go. There's some fun stats. Why would you not toast with his friends? Who knows? I'll see if I can figure out who we're missing. But there we go! Twin mirror. I got some more paperwork and stuff to sign, but thank you everyone for stopping by, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for another game. Zeus Massey.